Okay, so let's see if I can get it. Yes, a +1, a 6. I can get the Tidepole Dragon. Okay, and I'm going to spin my captain, and we're going to explore again. And we have alchemical glue, intelligence craft. Okay, there's no way I can get this, so there we go. And that's the end of his turn. So we flip down our blessing. And I'll go, and let's see what we get. You know what? I did not get the Tidepole Dragon because I got a 6 and I needed a 7 because we are on scenario 1, and so that would add another 1. Yeah, so I didn't get that. Oh well. Okay, so Alhazara, and we have a Blood Bug. Combat. If undefeated, display this card next to your deck. Okay. Combat 9. Alright, well, let's see what we have here. Well, Valeros is here, so I get a 1d4. For your combat check, you may use your Arcane and Divine. Okay, I'm going to display it, and I'm going to use my Arcane and Divine, which is a d12, plus a 1d6. So we shouldn't have too much trouble beating this guy. No, of course not. So we beat the Blood Bug. And you know what? Let's play a blessing. We'll play a blessing, and we will go again. And we find another blessing here. Divine. Yeah, we get it. Okay. And you know what? Since we just got a blessing, let's play another one. Let's keep going. Tiger Shark. Combat 11. He may not be evaded. Okay, well, Valeros is here. And I can display this card. You may use your Arcane and Divine plus a 1d6. Okay, so 8 and 4 is 12. Now, I don't have to get rid of this card. I don't have to roll to get rid of it until the end of the turn. It's not the end of use because I'm displaying it. So, yeah, so we beat the Tiger Shark. So I'm going to try to get all the mileage I can out of that. And you know what? Let's keep going. And we have Cutthroat Grok. Constitution D6. Yeah. Charisma, Diplomacy. Yeah, okay. I can actually kind of get this guy. I need an 8. And I don't get it. And I got one more blessing. And I'm going to play it. And we're going to keep going. And we have Archer's Braces. Dexterity range. There's no way I can get that. So that'll be the end of the turn. And let's see if I have to... I need a 9. 10. So I can recharge it. Okay. Alright. Lorraine's here. Let's see what we have. Taking on Water. You may recharge any number of allies. Okay, I do have one ally, so I can add a 1d4 to the check. I need Strength, Constitution, Craft. I don't have Craft, but Constitution I do. And I get a +1. I actually get a +2. So, actually, because of that +2, that's 6 and 7. So, I actually beat this. Okay. I don't have anything else I can do. So, that'll be the end of his turn. Okay. So, Valeros. Let's see what we have here. We have, alright, so we have our henchman. Is immune to mental, piercing, and slashing traits. If the check to defeat has the attack trait, add 1d8. Okay. Piercing. Huh. Okay, well, I need a 12 or a wisdom survival. Okay. It's not going to be very good. Because I don't have the only chance I have is I can't attack it. See, this has piercing and this has slashing. It says is immune to those. I don't have anything with attack trait. I do have a blessing and I do have my normal strength. So we're gonna have to try to just, I guess, punch it. I don't know. I get a 12. Okay, I got a 12. Lucky. So we beat it. You may immediately attempt to close a location. Okay, remember, he's going into a random other location, but let's see if we can't try to close. Alright, succeed at a wisdom survival check with a difficulty of +5 the adventure deck number of the current snare. 5 plus 6. Okay. So I need a 6. Oh, alright, and I got the 6. So, wow, that's pretty good. On closing, if more than one location is not, shuffle a random barrier in. God damn it, I should have read that. Okay, so I'm going to have to put him in a deck and some barriers in the deck. So, I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, let me do that real quick. Okay, now that all the shuffling is done, we'll flip a blessing. Let's think about where we go. Who's got a good wisdom? Okay, so we're gonna go to the beach. How about that? Let's go to the beach. Alright, and let's see what we get. Shock musket. Oh man, I wish I could get this, but I have no way of getting it, so there we go. Okay, I have a man at arms, so we'll discard him and we'll explore again. Helpful haversack. Okay, I could try to get that. D6. No, I'm not getting that at all. Okay. I got the Blessing of Milani, so let's go ahead and play that. Swapping the decks. You may recharge any number of allies. Right. Okay. Good thing I got fine traps. Constitution Fortitude 6, so I get 3 dice 6. Okay, beat it. And let me see if I can make my divine check of 8. Yeah, so I can recharge it. Come on. And we defeat this barrier. Okay, that's it for him. Okay. Let's draw a card. And we have Obscure, which is a spell. He has a good wisdom, so I could get this. Yeah, I get it. And we'll play his blessing, and we'll go again. And we have Magic Wooden Armor, Constitution Fortitude 3. Yeah, okay. And I'll just get rid of that one. I'll keep the armor. Okay, that's the end of the turn. Valeros will go. And we have another blood bug here. Combat 9. This shouldn't be a problem. I'll use my cutlass. My strength and melee plus 1d6 plus 1. Okay, that's 11. No problem. And that's the end. I can't go anymore. Okay. Let's see, we have, the boat fly here. Okay, now this actually will help because I have the attack trait. So let me get a 1d4 because Valeros is with me. And I have a wisdom survival, but I can use my divine plus 2d4. So let's use my divine plus 2d4 plus this. Alright, so 4, yeah, okay, that's no problem. Okay, so we beat it. Let me check my divine on my fire blade. Yeah, I can recharge that. So this guy is done. Let me see if the boss was in here. He was not. Okay. When closing a character's location, must bury a card. Okay, I'll do that. Now we have 3 people, so I'm going to have him bury the card. The armor. And so this location is closed. You may shuffle an item from your discard pile into your deck. Do I have an item? I do not. So that's kind of a waste. That's fine. So this location is closed. And we'll roll randomly to see which location this guy is going into. And he's going into the shipwreck graveyard. So let me put him in there. Okay, next turn, let's play a blessing. It's Lorenz. And let's go to the swamp. Why not? And we come across a repelling pike, strength melee 9. There's no way I'm getting that. So that's the end of the turn. So it's Valeros' turn. Let's see. Swabbing the decks. Constitution, Fortitude 7. Okay, I got a good Constitution and a +1. Okay, well that's actually pretty good. Roll an 8. If defeated, you may... you know, I forgot to do that with the other guy. Recharge a card. Who did that? I want to say it was him. Okay, well I can't, but I can recharge a card. So I will recharge a card with him. And we defeat that. And that's going to be the end of his turn. So next turn. Oh, you may explore again. I'm sorry. If you defeat a Bane, and this is a Bane that has the aquatic trait, and that does have the aquatic trait, so he can explore again. So let's explore again. Okay, Rosie, Charisma, Diplomacy 6. I have a D6. I don't know if I'm gonna. Yeah, I gotta get a 6 straight up on it. Don't get it. Okay. Okay, so now it's Valeros' turn. And we have a giant frog, a random character. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright, well. We have the magic weapon. We don't have magic weapons. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to play this blessing. It's not too hard to beat. Seven, 10. I actually rolled a 10. So we beat the giant frog. Okay. And that's the end of Valeros' turn. That's not an aquatic trait, so okay. Let's see what we have. We have Benevolent Bucker, Constitution, Fortitude 5. Yeah, okay, I can get that. So I'll take the sailor, and we will explore again. Ah, here's the boat fly. Okay, good, because okay, I'm going to bury this to get crap, I can't do that. Well, never mind then. Okay, I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to beat him. I don't have a weapon. So all I can do is fight. So Yeah, I got an 8, actually plus 1, 9. So I'm minus 3. And I can... recharge this to reduce 2. And I just have to get rid of 1, and I'll get rid of that one. Okay? And then this guy will go back into the deck. If undefeated, discard the top card of your deck. Return to the top of a random location deck if it came from one. Okay, if undefeated, discard the top card of your deck. Okay. I just did. Okay. Return the boat to the top of a random location deck if it came from one. I don't know what that means. So I guess we only have 2 other locations, so let's see. It's going to go to the top of the rocky cliff. Okay. Wow. Okay, he's got to go back in here. That's right, because there's no. We just gotta have to. He's got to go back in there because he didn't come from a different location. So let's shuffle that up. Okay, and that's the end of his turn. That was a bad turn. It's Lorraine's turn. Let's see what we get. The boat fly. I swear I shuffled them. Okay, so is immune to mental piercing, slashing, piercing. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to play this blessing. Valeros is there. It's basically because I don't have all my guns are freaking. See, piercing crap. Okay, 3, 4, and 4 is 11. But I got a plus 1, which is 12. Okay, so that's actually good. We beat this guy. Okay, so he's going to go to another deck. Let's succeed at a Constitution Fortitude 6 check. 6 plus 1. And I got a 6. So we close this location, no effect. Okay, we're getting real freaking lucky here. But the boat fly swarm, let me see where he's going to go. He's going to go here to the shipwreck graveyard, which is the last place I think I wanted to go. So, it's a big deck though, man. Okay, so let's head on over to the rocky cliff here with Valeros. Let's do a blessing. Let's see what we get. At the start of your turn, well, I was not at the start, so pirate hunting. Summon and encounter a random ship or random monster if you're not on a ship. If summoned, the card is undefeated. If summon card defeated, banish it. Okay, and then this barrier resolves. Okay, let's summon a random ship because we are on a ship. Okay. Let's see here. Well, I have a good charisma diplomacy, so wisdom survival. Okay, so yeah, it's plus 1. Alright, so we beat the ship. And if okay, well, it's defeated. Okay. And that's the end of his turn. It is now his turn. Let's see what we get. At the start of your turn, you may examine. Okay, let's examine. If it is a boon, put it. If it's a boon, put it on the bottom. Okay, it is a boon, so put that one on the bottom. Alright, and then we have a giant moray eel. 10 combat. Okay. So I have this. I have the fire blade. So let's go ahead and try to beat this guy. Okay, we beat it, no problem. Can I recharge my... Yes, I can recharge my fire blade. And, hell, let's keep going. Illuminate. Yeah, okay, I get this. Okay. And then, I'm going to do a cure spell. No, I'm not going to do that yet. Okay, that'd be the end. Alright, so it's Lorraine's turn. Let's draw a card from him. At the boat fly. Ugh. Okay, I think he's going to get beat. Because there's nothing I can do with it. I got 2d8s. I don't have anything to help me. So, yeah. I just got to go ahead and roll, see how much damage I take. Okay, 5 and 6. So, banish. Okay, I just got to get rid of all my cards. And he goes back into the deck. Okay. Alright. It's Valeros' turn. Barroom Brawl. This shouldn't... Okay, each character's location counters as barrier. So first, let's do him. He's got to have a 6 or higher, but we use a strength. And we still actually got it. Would you believe that? Because of my +4. Okay. I mean +3. Because we 4, yeah. Each character is dealt 1 plus the adventure if any combat if any character. Okay. So now he has to do it. Find traps. Okay, he can try to beat it to 2 dice. Okay, he beats it, so no problem. And let's see if we can recharge that. We cannot. Okay, then he has to do it. Anyway, he has dexterity, that's good. We get a +4 on the dexterity. Well, okay. So, but he doesn't lose anything because he doesn't have anything to lose. And he beat it, so there we go. Okay, that's actually the end of Valeros' turn. Alraz's turn. And here's the boat fly swarm. Okay, good. Alright. We have the attack trait with our fire blades. So let's go ahead and do that. And if it says if we have the attack trait, add a d8. So a d8, 4 for Valeros. Our strength, our divine, and then +2 die 4. It's going to be very much overkill. Yeah, that's very much overkill. Okay. Closing. We banish a boon. Well, let's do our fire blade. We can recharge it. Let's banish a boon. We'll get rid of the buckler. And I want to do my cure spell. So I get 4 cards to go back into here. And let's see if I can recharge this. Yes. So let me... Okay, and on closing, you may examine the top card of any location deck. Well, the only location left is this one. If it's a non-henchman, non-villain monster, banish it. Oh, it's the villain. Okay, well, okay. So we know he's going there. Hold on. I think I messed up. I was supposed to shuffle him in first, and then... So let me shuffle him in. Then we'll redo the thing. I want to shuffle him back in because the thing, yeah. All right. So now we'll look. It's the all right. So we know the boat fly swarm is the first one there. Okay. All right. So this deck is closed. Okay. So we know we're going here. So let's go ahead and go to the shipwreck. We know the boat fly swarm is going to be there. Maybe I can get lucky. I got a blessing. Chainmail, powder horn, and another blessing. Okay, so at the start of your turn, well, we don't have to do that at the start. Okay, so we know this guy's here. We know we get a 1d4 for him. And we don't have a gun you can't use. So I got my regular 1d4. Now I can play a blessing and get another d4. I'm going to play this blessing and get another d4. So hopefully we'll have enough to beat this. Okay, 7, 8. Eight, and then plus 1 is 5, 5 because of a plus 1, so that's 10, 13, 14. Okay, so we beat the boat fly swarm. He's not going into any other deck, but that's going to end our turn, and now we can have the villain come out. And let's see, okay, here is our villain, Arrow Ivy. Now it says, at the start of your turn, we have to succeed at a Wisdom Survival 5 check. So let's go ahead and do that. Our boat is taking on damage. Well, that's fine. Oh, we're passing anyways. Okay, Arrow Ivy is immune to mental and poison traits. Before your act, succeed at a Constitution or Fortitude check, 8 check, or the difficulty of checks to defeat his is increased by 3. Okay. Constitution, Fortitude, 8. I have an 8 plus 1. I didn't get it. Okay, so there's going to be 3 higher to beat. And I got to beat him twice. But luckily, Valeros is combat heavy. So I think I'm going to use the first one is easier. I'm going to use my melee. Plus a d8, and another d4 if you were on a ship. Okay, that's 10, 3, 15, and plus 3 with the 11 is 14, so we beat him the first time. Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to use my cutlass plus 1. And I have my strength and a 1d6. You may additionally discard at a 1d8. And we need 16 or higher to defeat him. Okay, so I got an 8, a 5, and a 3. Which is going to be a 4 because this thing is a plus 1, so we'll put it on 4. So that's 12, 17, which is enough to beat this guy. Okay, yeah, so we beat him. And so, alright, so, and each character gain, wait, no, that's this one. Each character gains a power feat. So I'm going to do that. Okay, well, that was this adventure for Skull and Shackles. Join me next time on Fantasy Friday where we will do the next one. So I hope to see you then. Until then, have fun.